Hey team, welcome back to our simple little island where we like just hanging out together and having a chat while we play the game. I am a little bit distracted while I'm doing this intro because I can hear a balloon. Let's see what it is. It's obviously a new week as well as a new month in the game, so I thought it would be a good time for us to just have a stroll around. Look, I always just want to leave the presents where they fall because they look so great, but let's have a look anyway. Hang on. Oh my gosh, it's the froggy chair. Okay, yeah. Place immediate. Oh, and it's yellow as well. How fitting for the season. Oh, I don't want to put it away, you know. I want to have a cute little sitting area with a bunch of mismatched chairs. Can we get away with just keeping Froggy Chair somewhere for the moment? Be such a shame to put it into the house. Right, okay, it can live here temporarily, just so we can all praise it for how wonderful it is. Oh, and also, yeah, our DIY from the day. Oh, it's just a barbell. It was from Kit Kat though, so a particularly special barbell perhaps. No, no, I think we can wait before making one of them. Anyway, as I was saying, brand new week, brand new month, so I'm hoping that there's going to be some cool new stuff showing up. Something perhaps a bit wintry, maybe enables some cool sweaters and things like that. And obviously, Halves Island is going to be refreshed, so let's just hop on over. I'll just let Orville blabble on. I'm trying not to talk over all of the characters on the island. Okie doke, yeah. So, I'm proud of myself for remembering to do this first. So that we can maximise any luck from Katrina. Oh, look, I love this bit of pathing in front of the house here. Inspiration, you guys. Right, so have a look. The whole lot has been unlocked now. So we can do a full lap. Oh, kicks. I find kicks endlessly disappointing. I don't want any of this stuff. Sequin leggings. No. There's the odd one or two items from Kicks, but... Hello, my dear. Good to see you today. Right, okay, Leaf. Leaf is still the most exciting for me on the island right now. What have we got? These are... Oh, yes! Finally! Oh, I've been waiting so long. We've gotten this far on the island and not had our cosmos yet, so... What I'll do, I think, is just grab like one pack of each of them and then pop them in storage because I like having backups of the flowers. And then considering our changing of colour palette soon, I think I'll just grab some extra just white cosmos maybe. And then hyacinths we've already got. But yeah, we'll just dump them in that middle where all the flowers are going mental on our island. It's a shame as well, those tea olive ones. They, I think, would have been really nice for autumn, but the snow is coming soon. Although they'd probably be without the colours, obviously, because they wouldn't be in bloom, but it's okay. There'll be something more suitable. Thank you very much, Leaf. Oh, I'm so glad you bought the cosmos. Thank you. Right, what do we get? Stuff for spending money. Oh, there's a strange mix today. We'll have to do some fishing in a bit, and that one is for shrubs and trees, isn't it? So tell you what, we'll just grab some more holly. I've already got some stashed on the edge of the island, but I think we'll probably need more. I love the little birds on Harp's Island. I wish they were on our island as well, actually. Or would that be weird with the villagers? Tortimer has arrived as well. I want to say hello to him because I do tend to ignore him until I'm customising everything. Right. Oh, yes. Right. Let's have a look and see if there's anything exciting. Bathhouse wall? We definitely don't need the rings. Oh, the Daisy Meadow. Yes. I actually wanted this, so this is very exciting. I like the idea of having one with the backyard fence and the Daisy Meadow and some standees, like a little room. And then we can use that as our storage room for the turnips. So that gives me a little project to do now. I can't imagine how we're going to style this carpet in the house at the moment, but I know that they're really cool, so I'm going to take it anyway. I wonder if that blue one, is that a kind of Christmassy? No, blue Hawaiian quilt. Okay, just this plain one. I also want to have a cute little bathroom with duckies, so I'm aware of picking up things that I could potentially do with that. Right, thank you, my dear. And now, for actually my secret favourite bit of halves, let's enjoy the vibes of Katrina. Right, let's go. So cool. I really need to change that photo. Oh no. Okay, so we've got bad luck, but this is totally fine because we need to be cleansed to get rewards and stuff, don't we? Okay, 10,000 bells is not a bad amount to pay, so. I think it's weird that she has garlic hanging on there, like there's vampires in Animal Crossing lore. Avoid disaster. What villager have we got who could be a good vampire? I suppose there's like that cult cow, isn't there? Is he a cow? He's a bit like a bull, I suppose. Right, so that's pretty much it. Let me, while I'm thinking of it, let's just change this photo over so it's a bit more appropriate when we come and see our Katrina. Oh, that tree is just in a terrible place. Can we avoid it for now? What's suitable? Should we go sleepy? Okay. No, we can't avoid the tree. Oh, wonderful. Yes. That's what I look like on most days. Yes. Entirely accurate. Okie doke. Right, well, that'll do. It'll look cool when we see it in the crystal ball as well. It'll make me laugh, so I'll add a bit of joy to my mornings. Right, let's just hop on over quickly to work. I'm not going to do anything. Oh, so loud. I'm not going to do anything there. I just want to check the items. I also quite enjoy seeing the villagers on the beach. It's nice to remind me of who's out there, you know, who we don't get to see every day. Ooh. Oh, look at all these cuties. Oh my goodness. Hello. Alice, I think, will definitely have to join us for summer. And we got Puddles too. Is that Bree in the background? Is that her name? I remember hunting her. Hunting for her, not hunting her. Oh, and is there? Gosh, this is like all the cuties have come to the beach today. Also, you'll see Lottie is over here trying to get me to do the school, but you can't trick me, Lottie. I'll do it when I'm well and ready. Thank you very much. Right, what have we got? Ooh. Okay, we don't have a lot of pokey. Oh, in fact, we don't have enough for the retro TV. Now, I need that retro TV. That is an essential item for me. So I am going to remember to come back on maybe after the video, and I'll do the school. Or we can make some houses for these cuties. But anyway, I must remember to have that TV, and then we'll have a special episode where we talk about conspiracies and watch the aliens on the telly at 3 a.m. I do love a good conspiracy. You know this already. Oh, I got so into watching conspiracy channels online. What was it? Decoding the Unknown is a British lad who does a lot of them in a very cynical way. Where he tries to disprove everything, and I'm like, no, you're wrong. They for sure exist. These absolutely did happen. We were watching a thing the other day on the Philadelphia experiment. Is that what it's called? I can't remember. But it's a whole ship that they were trying to figure out, supposedly, trying to figure out a way to, I think, hide it from enemy radar. And the claim is that the ship... Oh, stop talking, Blathers. I'm trying to tell a story here. So many fossils. Yeah, so they were trying to hide this ship from enemy radar or something. And allegedly, the ship disappears completely. Oh, he's found something. We must be getting close to filling up the fossils. But yeah, allegedly, the ship disappears, reappears somewhere else, like many towns over from where it was supposed to be, allegedly 10 minutes earlier than it disappears from whatever its origin place was, and then reappears. And there's some other horrific stuff that they say happened to the crew who were on board this ship. If you're intrigued to look it up, but be prepared. There's some gross stuff that allegedly happened to them. But that's a great conspiracy, that one. I think it's actually referenced in the new season of Stranger Things as well. I think they have something called the Philadelphia experiment in that. And they even talk about a ship that vanishes. I'm pretty sure that's not spoilers. Still too early to talk about Stranger Things. Oh, anchovy! Do you know what? It's hard to tell because of the glasses. That's true. He's fast becoming my favourite on the island. He hasn't done anything particularly special, but he's just, you know, his face. How can you not love that face? He's so little. Oh, bless him. Okay, let's chill for a cup of coffee. Take a deep breath, guys. Relax your shoulders. Do a little neck stretch. Good moment to catch a breather. Thank you very much, Brewster. It's a great little sound. Speaking actually of conspiracies and relaxing, going with the conspiracy thread today, guys, is I quite recently, I think maybe a few months back, we've got a visitor. Yeah, we'll come back to the story. Let's see what he's saying. Good morning, Orville. Oh. Oh, they love flying me. Oh, what a cute little interaction. But anyway, yes, as I was saying, I ended up, through these conspiracy watching videos, came across these meditation tapes. And one meditation is just great, particularly if you're an anxious person. It's a wonderful thing to do. But yes, these tapes were... I was just wondering if Brewster would react if we did that, but he just looked at me. I don't think he did. But anyway, these tapes were designed to... they were supposedly used by the CIA back in the day to try and teach people how to, like, remotely travel using the power of your mind. I mean, they probably, like... did full studies into this. I'm trying to remember what it was called. The Monroe Institute is what it was. And there's a lot of fascinating things that supposedly happen in there. There's still like an actual building that they use today for it. I know a while back a bunch of YouTubers went to it for an event. I'm going to dump like 10 of these cosmos here. And they went, and I was watching a video of it, and they seem to have these quite like, perspective altering experiences. And I was like, well, you can just listen to the tapes online, so I'll do that. And I will say a couple of like kind of strange things happened. Nothing amazing, nothing like, the aliens appeared in my house or anything, but it was quite soothing, which I suppose is what this meditation's all about, really. Ooh, we need this thing. That'll be cool for a wintry house coming up. But yeah, highly recommend a bit of meditation time. Even if you're the kind of person who says, you can possibly clear your mind, that's not the point of it, I think. It's just taking a moment to reflect as well, And I suppose learning things like calming your mind, it comes over time. You probably won't do it the first time, but by the 20th, your mind will just be a little bit calmer. I say as I flick through all these things quickly. I do appreciate anything that helps relieve the stress of daily life. Obviously, we're all still here playing Animal Crossing, so I think we all the kind of person who needs something like this. Oh, look. Winter is coming, you guys. I love all the Christmas decorations have popped up now as well. I know I've spotted as well, the ground is starting to change. I think it goes very muted now, the island, doesn't it? Which I'm excited for. Right, what have we got today, ladies? Oh, look, wintry outfits. Oh, Christmas jumper. Yeah, come on. That reminds me, I need to go and collect those, the free downloads that you can get from Nintendo. Oh, look at all this good stuff. Do we need that red coat for Christmas? It's not quite the vibe, but this is, hello. Oh, and that as well. That's quite cool. That's like Marshall's normal little top, isn't it? Is that retro coat cool? I don't know. I can't tell. This fancy party dress is a little bit mad. Oh, knit hats, yeah. Oh, we need a red knit hat, yes. Oh, there's tons of stuff we've got to buy. Oh no. Okay. I do like this as well. What colour? Yellow with that? No, maybe not. That's not right either. The grey one is probably the most suitable. Not that I ever change into these outfits. Any good shoes? Moccasins, maybe? I did end up upgrading the house yesterday, so we've got space to put stuff away now, thank goodness. It was starting to drive me a little bit mental. But, oh yeah, we probably need some socks too. These tube socks are cool, aren't they? Anything else? Okay, let's start with this. And then we'll come back in and buy all the tons of other stuff we need there. Okay. Oh, I've got myself thinking about the power of the human mind now. Just cool subject, isn't it? There's that idea, isn't there, of like intention when you set yourself a goal or a purpose. So you know what intention is, but just the idea that by thinking of something you can kind of make it happen, which I suppose it just gives you a goal, like I was saying. So you start seeing opportunities around you and responding to them, talking to someone about some dream you have, an actual dream, not your dreams, you know, although we can talk about that too. But yeah, but there is also the idea that you can visualize things and then bring them about as a result. There's that crazy experiment, isn't there, where it's something like particles. Some of you will know this much better than me, but that particles of light, I think, react differently when they're observed rather than not observed. Something to do with how light passes through things, which is crazy. If someone wants to explain the science of that to me, how is that even possible? That a particle could react differently. Absolutely mad. Dream meaning, though. That was another video we got sucked into the other night. It was going through like popular dreams that people have and their meanings and things like that. Possibly my most common dream I have, that's like something everyone has, is it's about my teeth. Ugh. Any of you had these horrible dreams too? I almost don't want to talk about it in the video because maybe it'll be triggering for gross, horrible feelings, but in fact, I won't, yeah, because I don't even want to think about it right now. But maybe you have similar dreams and you can feel less alone with your silly teeth dreams. I do remember being very young and dreaming that I could fly a lot. And that was cool. There was like, oh, look at the Christmas decorations, yes. There was like a particular like thing I had to do with my body to get me to fly. And it was like this kind of pushing motion. I'm doing an action now, but you can't see me, so that doesn't help. Oh, we've lost my streak because I once again went and did some time travel yesterday just to move some houses at the back. But yeah, this particular like pushing motion I had to do to fly was great. I think from that, when I was very young, I started to hear about things like lucid dreaming. My dad was very good at introducing me to ideas like this. I remember learning about Uri Geller and spoon bending, thinking it was real magic. I actually, oh gosh, I even remember we had to do, you know, when you're very young and you have to do little talks about just a random subject at school. And I went in, I'm pretty sure I did a presentation on spoon bending. And I remember the teacher being like, how have you heard about these things? And I was just like, oh, my dad's into magic. Oh dear. Yeah, so there we go. We're inviting Grizzly at the moment. I think this will be his second visit. I needed a big chunky villager, you know, someone for big bear cuddles. Anyway, yeah, what was I saying? We were backtracking 3 subjects. We were talking about lucid dreaming. I remember, let me just wrap these quick. I've got a ton of fossils on the beach. Yeah, but I remember hearing about lucid dreaming and then reading ways that you could encourage yourself to do it. So it's essentially, if you know, can't figure it out or don't know, it's a way that you can control yourself in dreams. And things like, obviously, the movie Inception now is a popular one on the subject. But there was various things that you could do before you'd go to sleep. And you would think, oh, you know, next time I'm conscious, I'm going to look at my hands or look up into a mirror, and it would trigger your brain to realise that you were in a dream. And then you would be able to, in theory, control yourself in it. And I used to spend so long every night going through this process of like, remember this, remember this, remember this. And then I'd end up with really bad night's sleep. I remember being very exhausted. A jockey helmet? What's that about? Oh no. I mean, come on, it's so Olivia. She would wear a pink jockey helmet while she rides about on her horse. Of course. A horse, of course. Oh yeah. But yeah, lucid dreaming, very cool if you could do it. I think some people are lucky and they can just naturally do it. And how wild is that? They'd be able to, you know, live in a dream world that you can control. What would you do in your lucid dream? Nothing rude, please, but something fun that you would do. We can't see Bunny, she's hiding. An Aran knit sweater. I'm pretty sure Aran is a place, isn't it? The Isle of Aran. I could be wrong. I mean, that's okay for the season. Yeah, we could keep it on for a minute, sure. I don't know what my perfect magical dream world would be. What would I do? Do you know what one recurring dream I have a lot is? Oh, Pecan, I'm not going to be able to move you, am I? Can I shock you into talking to me? No. Okay, she can wait for a present. But yeah, this one recurring dream that I have a lot, where is Bones? Was being at a petrol station, and they would have like a section for donuts, like a wall of donuts. And my whole dream is just me like picking out what donuts I want. That's it. And frustratingly, I think it's always the stage of picking them. Oh, he's cooking. And never the stage of actually eating them. A seafood pizza. I remember seeing seafood pizzas when I was in Japan, and I was so freaked out. And so not normal to me, the idea of seafood on a pizza. But anyway, they were very satisfying dreams to have a whole world of choice that you're allowed access to, you know. A mod wall? Okay, we'll check that out later. Thank you, my boy. Our blue boy. His big blue house is becoming a bit problematic compared to everyone else. Maybe we'll stick him down in the flower garden somewhere. Let's have a visit of our young lady here. Oh no. Oh my gosh, first of all, how cute is she when she's ill? Okay. Right, we've got to get her some medicine then. I've already done my bees for the day, and I think I sold all of the, what they call the hive things. Yeah, I did. Right, so I'm just going to go to the shop and buy it for her. I'm sure it makes no difference really where it comes from. So look at all this terraforming I did. I was so brave, you guys. I am being cautious though. Only doing a little section at a time. I need to get to introducing flowers to areas as well. I realised in that little build video that we had, the last one, I didn't put a single flower down, did I? It's the thing I forget most. Right. No cool umbrellas today. I got the Daisy umbrella the other day as well. Ready for my summer Daisy Island now. Okay, I'm not going to run all the way back there, but hopefully I'll remember to stop in on her and we'll just keep doing our lap on the other side. Oh, I need to come pick all of our veggies as well. I haven't done much cooking at all, and I must remember how useful it is for when I'm moving all these trees around. These flowers, you guys. There's been so much of that light snow for the last few days, and now the flowers have been going crazy. We'll clean them up eventually, I'm sure. He likes apple cider vinegar. I remember washing my hair in apple cider vinegar once, but I don't recall why. It's something to do with chlorine, I think, isn't it? I think it washes chlorine out of your hair. Don't trust me on that though. Don't go doing that now. That's not a great one from Gonzo. He's wowed me by giving me some really great clothing items, but this one not so much. Okay, top coat can go back on. I will review my outfit soon, I think. I'm feeling the need. As the seasons change, so shall my coat finally. Okie doke. Eric's not home right now. Neither is Hazel. Am I doing the lap for the villagers too early? I feel like some of them are probably still asleep. Oh, Red. Yeah, I forgot. I saw he wasn't there on Halves Island, but I didn't actually cotton on, did I? Oh, okay. Big spread today. I do. Oh, look, you guys, we're magical. That's cool. I do like this little table. What is it? The Moroccan tray table. But I can't imagine we'll be using it anytime soon. I've already started shoving everything into the storage again, so I must be careful. These Casablanca lilies, though, we almost definitely have to have them. Okie doke. Now, these guys. I'm pretty sure that first one has something to do with the shell being upside down or something. This one, though, I think is always real. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on it. But I have a feeling that that's just a safe bet. The moody painting. Excellent work. Yeah, no, don't justify your business to us, Red. Okie doke. So that covers us almost at the top. And then, yes, Chevre. Do not forget to go back to Chevre. Oh, do you see it doesn't quite line up exactly straight with his ladder? That's okay, it's close enough. Oh, and yeah, okay, let's do this quickly while we're here. Again, do not forget Chef Ray. Do not forget Chef Ray. Okay. My boy, welcome to your future island. Okay, what's he gonna give us? Yeah! Oh, that is like top tier recipe right there for us. Top tier, the scarecrow. Well, that's gonna come in very handy. Oh, we didn't learn this either. It can't be too difficult to make the scarecrow either, can it? It's probably going to be weeds. It's always weeds that we need. Let's have a check. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we just need weeds then. We can do that, like right outside. For this bit of the cliff, I'm pretty sure that everything just in front here, in front of the path, is going to get terraformed away, so... I mean, maybe not. Who knows? I'm just working my way around the island. I do need to fix a river, a clifftop river somewhere, though. Keep our islands playable. See, now that we've got the scarecrow, the temptation is there for the wheat fields. I haven't seen one yet, thank goodness. I do like, I know everyone loves the wheat fields, but I like that it encourages you to make a very simple bit of your island rather than, you know, dotting them around as decoration. Having a whole wheat field, oh. The only thing is, obviously, it's not very functional other than just the joy it brings from running around in it. Oh, a tropical hat? Really? It's a strange clothing item from him. I still feel like they give you things that are kind of connected to them, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, do you know what? I will absolutely love that when the summertime comes. I'm actually going to store that away till summer. We'll save that for, like, you know, 6 months or whatever we need. That's a great hat. It's really charming. Okie doke. Right, well, I need to fix that bit of pathing as well. Right, chevre. It's such a great song this time of day. Okie doke. This whole back bit of the island, I feel is like going to have a slightly different vibe to the foresty bits. Oh, hello. Oh no, sorry, just having another little dizzy spell. Oh my gosh, I want to hug her so much. And then we both be ill. Okie doke. A bear costume? How fitting. Okay, let's have a look at it quick. Where'd it go? There. Oh, okay, no. Not quite. I always find the costumes to be slightly missed opportunities. Like, why couldn't that have been a big, chunky, round, big belly costume? It would have been really cute. But no, instead it's like a strange leotard. Yeah, let's go back in quickly, just so we can gift her. I think you have to go out and in, don't you? Otherwise they won't let you talk to them. See, she's all better. Okay. I do want the bookcase recipe. I see it in here and it makes me sad that we don't have a bookcase. I'm not too worried about the kanji tea. Okie doke, right. Oh, we're getting there today. It is just pretty chill day, isn't it? It's just nice to have some new stuff to look at. I wonder if new recipes have started in the balloons yet. Maybe it's a little bit early for that. I feel like they'll change. The seasonal ones will change when the snow settles. Maybe I'll be wrong. I know some of you will know for a fact. Look at Froggy Chair. Okie doke. All of this I'm going to have to think about again. I ended up just connecting the paths because, you know, and obviously customised the house to a log cabin. Just always fiddly. I do like how it's a bit more kind of, it's patchy, the path, but it's also connected. And I wanted the villagers to continue to walk on them, you know. As nice as the patches looked before, I was a bit worried the villagers wouldn't use them. And that's the point of our island, is for things to function. What's this mod wall? Oh, oh, that's totally crazy. Actually, I quite like the colour and the mood it's setting in here, but maybe not quite for us. Let's move that away. All these lilies. I'm developing a terrible habit of putting everything in storage now. Let's just pop on into our new attic and we can have a look at that flooring. Maybe, I don't know if I need the whole top floor as a turnip storage area. How much are we going to be buying? It's usually less than a floor covering at the bottom of... Oh, listen to the crunch. I do like how those magical floorings and stuff, how they interact with you as you walk. There's some that have like puddles, isn't there? You splash about in them. Okay, these are the spare flowers. They can go away. Maybe we should work on breeding the cosmos next. It's really only the green mums, I think, so I need to look at those flowers. Okay, well organised. Oh, do you know what we could do? Yeah, let's check out a dream island. I've been enjoying doing these along the way. It helps remind me the sort of thing that we want to do on our island. Fingers crossed, you guys, it's going to be a good one. It is so risky as well for me, you know, making you a video and having no idea where we're going. If it goes horribly, my apologies. But hopefully we'll learn something from it at least. Let's initialize the dream download. Oh, it never fails to amuse me. Do you know what, actually? I stopped onto my other half's island yesterday, bless him. I didn't realise he'd taken away all the trees on the island, and he'd put his house on top of a cliff at the back, and then there was a staircase that led down, and he just put all the villager houses like on the next level down in a very like systematic way. And it was, you know, I just ran around in all the open space and it was lovely. There was like zero decoration. He did not care for that at all. He just liked interacting with the villagers. But it was, it's a serious island, you guys. But yeah, it was so nice just to run around and be reminded that actually we don't need to decorate at all. It was a much nicer place to be. Right, the island of peaches. Peaches, right. Oh, good flag. Lovely flag. This is going to be one of those islands, isn't it? Oh, yeah, look. That's all one level. This is going to be a proper city island, isn't it? Look, Renee is banished to the beach. She's not allowed to live with all the other villagers. Obviously not a favourite. Okay, let's have a look around. This, oh yeah, they've got that path and that style. So this is the thing, actually, that we can discuss while we, oh gosh, it's very crowded, while we walk around. Let's just have a breather on the beach for a second. Brace yourselves, guys. This could be a difficult one to get around. But it's a good talking point, actually, because I think these fall islands, particularly with that path, that was like a real thing that happened, wasn't it? I'm too scared to go into the main bit. Oh my goodness. What's down here? Okay, yeah, that's a way to deal with the space behind resident services. That's always a challenge. We need to think about that for our island. But yeah, this particular style is the thing I see photos of on my feeds all the time. And obviously it's fall, so it makes it even more appealing. But this feels crazy to me. This is so uncomfortable. This, again, is someone who loves decorating. And they're here to decorate, not to, you know, fish. Which is fine. That's, you know, play the game however you want. But, oh, look, this one. Even Maple's trying to get some air on this crowded island. It reminds me, obviously, I think, was it Moon was the original one of these, wasn't it? What's the creator's name? I can't remember. But he made that island Moon and we all lost our minds. And he did the cul-de-sac. And everyone made a cul-de-sac. Hello, Marnie. Yeah, she just says welcome. She's too busy building to change her titles and greetings. I mean, it's a tremendous amount of work, isn't it? But you couldn't play on this. I suppose you could still interact with your villagers, but I mean, I'm lost. I think I'm looking for the exit now, but I don't know. Oh, hello, my dear. Sylvana. It is at least inspiration for villages that we would have this time of year. Do we need Sylvana? I feel we have a lot of squirrels at the moment. Squirrels and deers, though. It's a great combination. Oh, these cars in the road. How do you move? That's a cool little break there. I mean, it's quite the accomplishment, and I'd look at some of the items and how they'd combine them, but I couldn't live here. This would drive me crazy. Oh, it's the exit. Quickly, you guys. Let's go. Let's go before we flatten our island. Oh, well done. Peaches is quite the accomplishment, but just not my style, you know. Not my style. I suppose it's good to interact, to actually be in a place like this, because when you see pictures of it on your feeds all the time, it does look wonderful, but the reality of it is just a bit extreme. I think if I was ever to do something like that, it would just be a lot more spaced out, like a 4-wide road and also two wide pavements on either side. There would be very little space left for anything else. What did we get there? Oh, that's for our giving medicine. Well, not necessarily our greatest visit, but a nice reminder of what we need to avoid this time of year. We've got a bit of fishing to do. Should we do a spot of fishing? This, I suppose, will. Now it will be your word of warning. If you were fishing, maybe take a little break now. Otherwise, I'm going to throw you off. Right, let's have a look. My beach gets a bit crazy up there with flowers, so let's stick to this side. Oh. Oh, it's only going to be a sea bass, isn't it? Yes, my prediction was correct. What do I win? A sea bass. Oh, I love the sound of the ocean in this. Bones! There you are. Where'd he go? Oh, he's vanished. You guys, it's a mystery. No, there he is. The mystery of the missing bones. Oh, such a cutie. He can come in there. Well, I was going to say a close second to Anchovy, but you know, Bam will always have my heart. Oh gosh, that's the coziest coat in the world. I did nick a coat like that off of my sister once. Don't tell her. It was so warm though. We were doing some volunteering work around that time. We were giving out food to the community and it was outdoors and I needed something warm. Anchovy. I do need to do some fishing actually, because I bet there's a whole bunch of recipes that we'll get from catching stuff, so gives us a good excuse to go back and do some more. This fish just magically appeared. Oh, it's new. Yeah, of course. A new month, new stuff. Okay, then we especially have a good excuse to do some fishing soon. I like to pop them in the corner so I remember not to sell them. I'm gonna have to do some big fishing. I'll check the wiki and see if there's anything new we need to get. I'm also saving my Cap'n Islands for the evenings. After finding that Money Tree Island, I realised that I always go in the day and it was nice to see something different. Nope. I know for our points we need to catch a red snapper, but that was our 5. I'll keep going just in case we do see the red snapper on the way. Oh, I've also gone right off of the idea of doing diving for the sea creatures at the moment. Just because it's so cold in the real world, it seems crazy to be splashing around in the water. Come on, buddy. Oh, I swear sometimes they do ignore you on purpose. There is also sometimes, particularly with the big fish, where I'm sure they bite and then I pull up and they disappear. Oh yeah, another new one. Oh, this is great. Sea butterfly. I bet that looks great in the museum. We'll have to do a museum visit soon. But yeah, I'm sure there is still a possibility that some of the fish are just like, nope, I'm out. Nothing else exciting up here. Oh, we can. Do you see, I've just got stashes of these shrubs everywhere. I need to work on the plants. I was thinking that bit of the island where we had all the houses in the middle before, I wanted to make that just into a massive flower field. Also a possibility we'd move Abel's there, but I don't know. No rush. I've got to stop thinking about decorating so much. It's only because I like things to be quite organised. So at the moment, everything's got a place, except for maybe Anchovy's house, which is a bit wild out there on its own. But everything kind of has its little spot for now. Nothing feels out of place. It just helps my mind stay relaxed, you know. Another one of these guys. They're quite frequent, aren't they, now, I think, at this time of year. What else? Anything on here? Oh, a little guy. Tension. There we go. I figure we've got some space in our pockets, so we might as well. Oh, it's a big one. Or is it? Sea bass, probably. Oh. Yep. I wish there was a sea bass counter for the whole game. There should be Enigma's ticket for how many sea bass you've caught. Oh, balloon. change my... Oh, this is quite a cool vest, isn't it? A cool vest, but not necessarily one I would wear. We need to do all this as well. I've not been too worried about the cooking at the moment. I did cook up a few recipes the other day just to get a bit more money from it, but at the moment I'm happy just selling the crop, you know. I also got the final colour of pumpkin, so hooray for me. We don't have to worry about them anymore. Look at my poor hybrid flowers over there, abandoned. They've reached that point now where the flowers are. Oh, Eric! Yay! Oh, we don't have a present for him. Oh, okay, we'll come back to that later. Or saying that, it's probably too early in him moving here to be able to gift him, but we'll have to go home and over... All the words went wrong. We'll have to go over and say hello to the little baby. Okay, don't sell. Oh, not that either. Don't sell our fish. That bear costume can go. I think I made my feelings clear. Yeah, that can go. Not only do I steal my sister's coat, but apparently I sell it in nooks as well. Okay, good chunk of money for half of the crop. Yeah. Do I want that helicopter? Probably not. It's good though that Christmas stuff is coming in. It's a bit sad that it isn't new leaf, so we don't have to go around and make notes of hello my boy, of what we want to give our villagers. Oh, there we go. Is there any of the Christmas items that I need, thinking about it? I do like the pop-up book. But I feel like a lot of everything I've been using is just the DIYs. The items really aren't doing it for me this time round. But also, obviously, our windmill there, our Nook Miles items. I'll have a better gander of them in a bit. Oh, I got so into the vibe of the music then. Just stopping myself from humming along. I will quite regularly when I'm playing. I'll have the volume on. If you play with the volume off, you guys, you're missing out. Crank it up. But whenever I'm playing, my other half will like start dancing subconsciously. He'll start like pointing with his fingers at key moments. It's really sweet. Honestly, I don't think there's another game that has a soundtrack quite like Animal Crossing. Alright, that's a job done. Should we, yeah, let's have a water as well. You spotted I was a bit slack and we only had 2 of the 3 of each of the items, so. Look how cute Eric is. Oh no, I'm really glad we picked him up, you guys. There's a reason that everyone loves Eric. Just, hey Eric, hey. Wait, hang on. Let's do oh well, this is no good, is it? We're behind a tree. Let's do it where we can see. Hey buddy. Oh god. Too cute. Too cute. I think after Grizzly, I might want to get Poppy in, you know. Should we get Poppy or should we, who was it? Was it Sylvana? Was the other one? Poppy's more Christmassy. From my horde of amiibos. There we go. It's just so soothing, the watering bit. Honestly, let's make a whole farm island at some point. Animal Crossing Extreme, where we can only make money from veggies. Oh gosh, do you know what? I hated stuff like that. Do you remember when people were really smashing the content over Animal Crossing, and was it Nintendo Talk, I think, who did the hard mode, and I think that was one of the worst things anyone could have done. I whisper it because I don't want to get in trouble, but I think sometimes it's good to have games where you impose limits on yourself. Things like The Sims especially benefits from that, but in Animal Crossing, it's already got the system in place. Why would you create a hard mode and make it even sillier for yourself? Right, let's remember to give him the fish. There we go. There we go, all sorted. Anyway, nothing against Nintendo. He's just a, loud, charismatic lad. Just had a lot of ideas. I suppose it did inspire a lot of people to come back to the game and play it, which it could only ever be a good thing. Oh, look, Eric's admiring the Christmas decorations. Oh, I'm so glad he's here. Right. That's it for me today then, I think. We got most stuff we need done. I've got to go off and grind for that retro TV now. So I'll say goodbye for now. Thank you for watching again. Remember to like and subscribe and all of that business. And then I guess I'll see you on the next one for more chilling out. All right. See you later. Bye. 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 Bye.